Groove 43, What Can I Do for You? Here is an example of how Anthony Jackson would play long bass fills that don't play beat one, but they fit nicely in an R&B vocal tune. Let's play it. All right, here we go with a groove that's patterned after an Anthony Jackson groove. Anthony was known for playing these long fills that sometimes started after one, and that were a good contrast to what happened before them. Like, for instance, we have this short groove. That's the main motif. Then we come up from out of nowhere where we come up with. And that groove happens, that bass line, that phrase happens after one. So so it doesn't happen on the downbeat. It starts after the downbeat, which kind of gives it a lot of its character, its flavor. You know, that kind of thing. And it's a long, and it seems kind of busy, but in context, it's at a point normally when the vocals are a little more legato, or there's a set pattern going on to where it doesn't fight with what's going on. And that's the critical thing when you play things that are more busy like this. Louis Johnson actually did something like that, and Michael McDonald's I Keep Forgetting also a similar type of riff. One. You know, something like that. That's a nice minor sounding groove. It's actually interesting because it starts, even though it's E flat, I'm starting the lick on F, the second. But that's the main motif. You know, and doing all these licks, make sure you got the main groove. I mean, that is the main thing in any song. Normally, there's a main pattern feel that happens. Get that down before you rush to the fun stuff, which is, I mean, it's all fun, but it's fun to try these things that are a little more difficult to play. All right, so let's go ahead and try to slow it down and see what's behind this thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so make sure there's a nice hammer on in there too in bar 2. Make sure that sings out. And go ahead and give it a try.